And I don't see it as being a problem in Fayetteville, North Carolina. It may be a problem in some cities across this country, such as Minneapolis, Portland, Atlanta, thankfully possibly Raleigh.
Who is being searched?
82% of all the black drivers that he stopped. And again, the average police officer in North Carolina searches 3%.
All of this information is public record, comes straight from the Department of Justice. This chart shows of those stopped, how many have been searched since 2002. The blue line represents black people, green line white. In Fayetteville this year, police searched the cars of 1% of the white people stopped, 2% of black people.
I want to see the numbers, what we're doing now. Because I've been told we're doing better.
That's a good question for the committee.
Right, because I've been told we're doing better, and I've been told that Raleigh is doing 10 times worse than we are. So, sometimes we're just trying to find solutions for problems that are truly not as pressing.
2 days later.
A new study shows how differently black and white drivers are treated in North Carolina. One glaring revelation: black drivers are twice as likely to be pulled over than white drivers.
But the same study also shows that in 2019, blacks were 2 times as likely to be pulled over than white drivers.
It just confirms basically what has been occurring over the years.
Because I've been told we're doing better.
Question for the committee.
Oh, I say it again. You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok. This is what he does.
Tell you what occurred, and then we rectify it.
She says there's been no major issues of officer misconduct on her watch in the 3 years she's been top cop.
Think about this: losing 3 years of your life for a crime you say you did not commit. Only on WREL Investigates, Cullen Browder introduces us to an Army veteran who says he was wrongfully locked up for attempted murder after asking for help.
Gerard Atkinson's path to jail is now the focus of a lawsuit against the city and its officers.
I reached out for help by calling the Veteran Suicide Prevention Hotline. And unfortunately, instead of receiving help, I was incarcerated for 3 years of my life. As I set the weapon down on my entertainment stand, which is next to the window and the door, the weapon accidentally discharged.
Atkinson says he came out of the house to make sure the bullet didn't hit anything. He wasn't approached by officers, so he went back inside, took the clip out of the gun, and went to sleep.
So I was awoke by them knocking on the door. As soon as I opened the door, it's like something that you see in a movie. It's just like a barrage of weapons just pointed directly at you.
He was arrested, taken downtown, and charged with 3 felonies, even though one officer's report stated he didn't believe he was shot at.
In reality, black lives don't really matter in Fayetteville. Because they're not changing anything.
The parties did try to settle the lawsuit. Atkinson wanted $7.6 million, $300 for every hour wrongfully spent in prison. The city offered him $14,000. Atkinson's now trying to move on, but says the lawsuit is about more than money or even an apology.
It's about righting a wrong. It's about shedding light on the injustices that are happening here in Fayetteville.
Fayetteville Police recently filed a motion to dismiss this lawsuit, saying the department and its officers have government immunity. They claim much of the complaint deals with the court system, not the officers' actions.
Four-year-old Reshod Everett last July. He and his wife Victoria worked at Torrey's Playhouse, a daycare inside their home. In this Ring doorbell video footage, she says police are bringing in drugs that's in the picture they took of what they say was inside the home. Greg says it's this small black pouch an officer is bringing inside the home and this brown paper bag of drugs that's both seen in the photo. She claims police turned off cameras around the home and body cams to hide other items coming inside. Now she's wondering why Chief Gina Hawkins isn't doing anything.
Gina Hawkins says their officers were sent to the 800 block of East Orange Street just before 12:30 this morning.
What they did, the gentleman lunged at one of my officers. The gentleman was quickly taken to the ground, handcuffed. handcuffed within 30 seconds. Within a minute, the officers realized his breathing had changed. They unhandcuffed him and began rescue CPR.
She says the man was taken to the hospital in an ambulance and later died.
And we don't know why he passed away.
Started thinking, man. Either they don't know, don't show, I don't care about.
I hope you're listening. This is for the whole Ville. I hope you're listening. Ville, I hope you're listening. Ville, I hope you're listening. You're listening. You're listening.